What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to another video. If you're stopping by the channel for the first time, please consider subscribing to my channel. And while you're at it, smash that like button for me. I really would appreciate it. Also, hit that post notification bell so that you're notified every time I upload a new video. Be careful down in the comment section of the videos. A lot of spam, a lot of scammers. I will never ask you to contact me by WhatsApp or Telegram. I also do not invest money for my subscribers. So please be careful. Don't get yourself scammed. If you want up to 12 free stocks, Webull is going to give you up to 12 free stocks when you open a new Webull brokerage account. Put at least 1 penny in that brokerage account. They're going to give you up to 12 free stocks for just trying out their brokerage app. Guys, I use Webull every single day to transact my trades. There's a link down in the description box of the video. Click on that Webull link. Open up your new Webull account today. Go get that free stock. Go get that free money. Tesla, Tesla, Tesla. A month ago, everybody said Tesla's going to zero. Okay, I'm exaggerating a little bit, but there were a lot of people saying, aha, I told you so. I knew Tesla was garbage. Aha. Fast forward today. Tesla is on the rise again, guys. Last time I looked at it, about $209 per share. It got all the way down to almost $100 per share at one point. But I think Elon Musk has rededicated himself to making sure Tesla stays the #1 EV manufacturer in the world and the most profitable. And he believes at some point he can even be the most valued company in the world and pass Apple. Now, he's a long ways from that because Apple is a hair under $3 trillion market cap. Tesla's nowhere near that yet. It used to be close, but not as of now because of what has happened with their stock price. Now, Elon Musk, he sold about $40 billion worth of Tesla stock. And the reason he did that, he wanted to buy Twitter. So a big chunk of that money went to fund his purchase of Twitter. Also, a big chunk of that went to service some debt he had accumulated, right? Had to pay some taxes as well. So I get it. He had to unload some of his Tesla stock. I also uncovered something that I thought was interesting. There are 3 big investment firms that own more Tesla stock than Elon Musk. Vanguard, BlackRock, and State Street have a combined 13.68% of Tesla stock. Elon Musk has about 13%. So he is no longer the #1 shareholder of Tesla. And I believe that's due to Tesla stock falling and your big 3 investment companies saw an opportunity and they took advantage of it. When you're down to almost $100 per share, you better believe the big boy investment companies are going to come in and buy up as much as they can if they believe that's a temporary thing. And that's where I feel good about this whole thing with Tesla, guys. BlackRock, State Street, and Vanguard would not have went all in like they did on Tesla stock if they didn't believe Tesla would be rebounding and doing big things in the coming years. That's what I believe, right? What's on the horizon for Tesla? Well, I think Elon, based on the fourth quarter 2022 earnings report, recovered quite nicely in 2022. He thinks they can produce 2 million EVs in 2023. And if that is true, they're going to be fine. Why? Because they're still the #1 EV manufacturer in the world. All of these big combustion engine producing manufacturers are trying to get into the EV space, but it's hard for them to get into the EV space and be profitable. Why? Because for the last 50, 80, 100 years, they've been making gasoline engines. All of their equipment and their infrastructure is dedicated to gasoline engine making cars. And right now, if you want to pivot and go all EV, it takes a lot to pivot when you're a big old giant gasoline engine producing car manufacturer. It's like turning the Titanic, right? Or one of these big old gigantic cruise ships. It takes a while to turn that thing. And that's what a lot of our gasoline engine car manufacturers are finding out. Matter of fact, most of them are losing money on their EV cars. But Tesla, on the other hand, its infrastructure was always built on, EV cars, electric cars, battery assisted cars, right? And that's the way it's been. And that's the way they built their infrastructure, and everything, the technology that they've created is just the best technology in the world when it comes to EV cars, right? So yeah, I'm optimistic about Tesla, guys. I got a pretty good sized position in Tesla. It's probably my third largest position of my individual stock portfolio. You guys know 80% of the money I invest goes into ETFs and index funds, but I got 20% of my money that I do invest in some individual stocks, and Tesla is one of those companies. And then my last two companies would be Bank of America and Wells Fargo. I do have some money in Tesla, and I feel good about it, especially now knowing that Vanguard owns 6.85% of all Tesla stock. I think BlackRock came in at 3.13, and then State Street came in a little bit higher than that, like at 3.53 or something like that. But ultimately, those three big investment companies own more of Tesla stock than Elon Musk. Who would have thought that? But that makes me feel good, though, because if Vanguard and BlackRock and State Street are doubling down on Tesla stock, man, I should be too. If I get a little bit of money, extra money, will I buy some more Tesla? Absolutely. I'm not going to go outside of my dollar cost averaging into my favorite ETFs like the S&P 500 and the total stock market. Those are going to always be my number one investments because I don't have to be the expert, right? I can lean on Vanguard to be the expert. So I like that. I like to have a big portion of my investment going into the paper assets through ETFs. But that last 20%, when I do buy individual stocks, Tesla's going to be on the short list along with Apple. And then I'm going to go with the two financial services companies, Bank of America and Wells Fargo. And the reason I like those guys, man, is because interest rates are up. See, anytime interest rates go up, banks make more money. The reason they make more money is because they're going to take in your deposits and they're going to pay you pennies for those deposits. Then they're going to turn around and take your deposits and make loans with those deposits where they're going to make 5, 6, 7, 8% return on it. While they're paying you maybe 1%, they're going to make 6, 7, 8%. So it's not hard to understand why banks are doing so well right now. Even though our economy is a little bit volatile, banks are doing well because interest rates are high. Anytime interest rates are high, banks do better. So that's the reason why I love financial services company, especially in times like this when interest rates are high. Question is, are you guys ready to buy some Tesla? If you already own Tesla, drop me some comments and let me know what your strategy is. Is it short term? Is it long term? If you do not own any Tesla, do you believe it's something you'd consider making an investment in? Curious to know what you guys' thoughts are, so drop them down in the comment box. If you want those 12 free stocks from Webull, click on that link down in the description box, guys. Open up that new Webull account today. Go get that free stock, go get that free money. If you're stopping by the channel for the first time, please consider subscribing, share the video, smash the like button. Thoughts become things. If you can see it in your mind, you can hold it in your hands. You guys keep chasing your greatness, never stop believing in yourself, and I'm gonna catch you on the next video. Peace. Today's video is sponsored by my company, RF Financial Consulting. And in my company, I work with individuals just like you through financial mentoring and coaching sessions. And in those 1-hour sessions, we talk about strategies to help you get to your financial freedom, whether it be through real estate investing, stock market investing, creating additional streams of income, credit card arbitrage, or starting and growing a business. If that's something that you might be interested in, there's an email address in the description box of the video. Send me an email and let's discuss if I'm the right fit for you.